Hello everyone, let's practice with me. My struggle as a student. This is not success story. This is not motivation. This is a practice, and this my struggle as a student. So let's practice together. Every student has a story, but most stories are not told because they are not loud. They are quiet and sometimes repetitive and tiring. Mine is one of those stories. Being a student does not only mean attending classes. It means caring, expectation from family, society, and from oneself. So very tired. Sometimes those expectations are look heavier than books. There are days when everything's look normal from outside class, notes, routines, but inside there is pressure to improve, pressure to keep up, and pressure to not fall behind some. And that pressure does not disappear after class ends. Learning is often so like a straight road. Study hard, succeed, move forward. Reality is different. Reality feels like stopping, resting, doubt, and continue again. As a student, confusion become normal. What to study, how much to study, whether the effort enough, and these questions repeat silently. There are moments when motivation feels strong, pure, and plan as made timeless, or writing goals feel clear, and then there are other moments of tiredness, moment of self-doubt, moment when focus disappear. That contrast is exhausting, and one of the hardest part of being a student is compare. Looking around and seeing others more confident, more fluent, more clear about the future, and wondering quietly, I'm doing enough. That question does not have an easy answer. Sometimes effort does not show result immediately. Hours spent, study, practice is done regularly, so still improvement feels slow, and that is when discipline is tested. Many people think struggle means failure, but struggle actually means engagement. Only someone who is trying feel tired. Only someone who cares feel pressure. As a student, silence becomes common, not because there is nothing to say, but because energy is limited. Some days are spent just surviving the routine, and that is also part of the journey. So English become a part of this struggle, not just as a subject but a mirror showing hesitation, fear of mistake, fear of judgment, and speaking felt difficult, not because of language or something laughing or some, but because of confidence. So practice become important, not perfect practice, not impressive practice, but just honest practice, showing up even when the mind feel tired. That is why this video is called Let's Practice With Me. So because practice does not always look strong, sometimes it looks slow, and sometimes uncertain, sometimes repetitive, but it builds something quietly. Studying is not heroic, it is routine, and routine save future more than sudden motivation. So there are no guarantee in this journey. Effort does not promise immediate reward, but avoiding for guarantee regret. So that is why continue matter. As a student, learning practice become necessary, patience with and progress. So that's why very hard part this is oneself, the process. Not everything makes sense today, something will make sense later. This struggle is not unique. Many students live the same story silently, different place, different subjects, same pressure. If someone watching this feel the same, this is not a message of inspiration, it is message of honesty. You are not weak for feeling tired, you are not behind for moving slowly, and you are learning. So today there is no big advice, just practice, showing up, practice staying and consistent. Also practice believe that small effort matter. Let's practice together.